Hey there, Leo. Welcome to your reading for the week of May 28th. So this week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But let's see what is going on for you. Thinking about time is what comes up here for you. I feel like I've delivered that message for you in the past. It definitely comes up here again. King of Spades, Saturn, right here. So, and you also have the Queen of Spades as well. So sometimes when I see these cards, I feel like just that whoever I'm reading for, you, is thinking about time and maybe, how much time do you have? You could be asking like all these questions relating to time. How much time do you have left to do something that you want to do in life? A lot of you could be kind of focused on just time related issues. A lot of you could think you have more time, you don't have enough time. Like all these things are kind of popping into my head. So a lot of you could just be thinking about time in general. I actually feel like it's beneficial for you. So, I'd say keep thinking about it in some way. Maybe some of you are just planning something out. Maybe some of you are just coming up with new ideas and you're trying to figure out like how much time do you have and all this other stuff. So I do feel like it's beneficial. I do consider the King of Spades to be a very good card. I consider it to be a card of like gaining authority, gaining wisdom, or even like focusing on your wisdom. And wisdom is a word that's also come up for you, Leos, in the past, I do believe. So, it definitely a major message for you at this time. But this is a great card of justice. And again, it's a great card of like actually seeing where things in your life are going. So I do like to see that for you. Next, you show up as the Jack of Clubs. This is you, Leo, showing up here. Interesting card. It can be a card of beating yourself up. So again, the time thing. Don't beat yourself up if you feel like you're out of time, if you don't have enough time, like all this other stuff. Try to let that stuff go. But it's also an amazing card for the future. I mean, you can see here he's actually pointing to the future. He's pointing towards things that could be coming in. And he's also pointing to that wand that he has there, which is a symbol of creation, creating something new. So I do feel like a lot of you are creating new things. Every single week that I read for you, Leo, you have a 3, or you have like the Queen of Diamonds, right? Every single week. For those of you that watch me a lot, you know that. And this week you have the 3 of Diamonds. Both of these cards represent picking something new, just simply starting something new in your life. So this is like a major theme for you. It's been coming up for years. I mean, I can remember when I started like thinking how 3s always come up for Leos and things like that. So I think maybe now is the time, maybe that's a problem. Maybe it's like for the past few years, you've just been putting all these pieces of the puzzle together, and now things are kind of getting busy for you in your life. Let's put it that way. Next, 2 of Clubs, talking yourself into things. Yeah, I mean, anything new that Leo does at this time, you are going to have to talk yourself into doing it, probably, because, probably because of that King of Spades, you're being pulled towards old patterns. You're being pulled towards things that are comfortable for you. You have the Queen of Spades next, and again, Queen of Spades is opposite of the King of Spades. Queen of Spades says, move away from what is comfortable. So a lot of you could be needing to pull yourself away from things that you feel like are comfortable. And again, you might be getting uncomfortable, but this is a card of jumping into darkness, being uncomfortable, and having that discomfort actually like make you ridiculously successful. So that's one heck of a message, I would say, and probably pretty good for you as well. Next, you have 9 of Diamonds, the Coffin, card of death in the Lenormand card reading system. So again, more discomfort, but this is also a card of spiraling up, I always say. It's a card of success. It's a card of becoming more successful in life and actually getting somewhere. So I really like this card a lot. It's one of my favorites. It's a card of profits, more money coming in and all sorts of stuff. But it does say you do have to leave something behind, probably, or you do have to like kind of like open some doors to make this happen. So don't be afraid to try new things. I feel like I delivered that same message last week. 3 of Diamonds, again, try something new, try something different. This is a card of also double checking all paperwork. This came up for Cancer as well, which is pretty close to you. So I would definitely say double check all paperwork you're doing and kind of stay on top. I feel like your message is a little bit different than Cancer's though. I feel like this is just asking you to stay on top of your paperwork, not necessarily double check it, which is a little bit different. So make sure you're filing your taxes, for example. Make sure you're, again, if you own your own business, make sure you're keeping everything organized, I feel like is what this card is saying. And finally, 5 of Spades, a risk. Needing to take this risk to live a new life, which I feel like is your main message for this week, needing to kind of like step into discomfort or needing to step into something new and leaving something old and comfortable behind at this time. But very good card for separation, amazing card for doing new things. So I think this week looks amazing. I feel like this message will continue for a little while here, but I think it's for the best. I think it's leading you towards this life, which is justice, wisdom, knowledge, and success. So, looks amazing to me. So, thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.